was in being there, Doctor. Your immaturity is in not realizing you have broken a cardinal law of the Time Lords.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So yeah, really sad news today. I actually heard it quite late in the day when I got home from work that Michael Jayston, who played the Valeyard in A Trial of a Time Lord, passed away earlier today. I mean, Michael Jayston, he's a proper legend, underrated in my opinion, and he should have been recognised more for his portrayal as the Doctor. I mean, to me, he was, that was just a shocking revelation. I remember watching Trial of a Time Lord, and I know a lot of people, they call it, the ultimate foe. I call it all 14 episodes as the Trial of a Time Lord. I don't split it, and I remember watching it back in 1986, and I absolutely loved it. Probably what, I mean, I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Probably a lot to do with it was Colin Baker's my favourite Doctor, but also 1986 was when my dad got us our first ever video recorder. So I was able to video Doctor Who for the first time and rewatch it again and again and again. And The Trial of a Time Lord, I mean, maybe not a popular story with a lot of the old classic fans, but I absolutely love it. It's up there. I mean, Five Doctors is my favourite. I'm sure everyone knows by now. But The Trial of a Time Lord is definitely in my top 10 Doctor Who stories. And as I mentioned, I'm talking about all 14 episodes, not broken up into 4 separate stories. But yeah, I mean, the ultimate foe, when the shock revelation that the Valeyard is actually the Doctor, between his was it his 12th and final regeneration, and that just blew me away. I never saw it coming. I just thought it was amazing, and it was. I mean, I know looking back at the story, the whole thing was a mess, and I just don't think that Michael Jayston is recognised enough for his portrayal of the Doctor. And I mentioned it last week with with my Joe Martin TARDIS and action figure from Character Options. Definitely, as I mentioned, I don't consider Joe Martin to be a proper Doctor, whereas Michael Jayston, I do see him as a proper Doctor. But it was good to see his name, the Valeyard's name mentioned several times in the new series. I think the last time we hear the Valeyard is or hear of the Valeyard is Twice Upon a Time, which was Peter Capaldi's final episode, which also starred David Bradley, and again that's in my top 10. So you can kind of see the way my Doctor Who top 10 is kind of going. But I told you I'm a sucker for nostalgia. But yeah, but also like Michael Jayston, he was in Only Fools and Horses, Time on Our Hands, playing Cassandra's dad, The Antique Dealer. Big fan of Only Fools and Horses. I've got them all. I've got them all on DVD. And I'm also, he played alongside the great Tom Baker in Rasputin. So yeah, it really is sad that another legend from Doctor Who has passed away. And I really hoped that one day he would have returned to the new series as the Valeyard. I think that would have been brilliant, and I think he would have fitted in well with all these alternative Doctors. But no, I mean, it's just very, very, very sad, and it's definitely he will be missed. But Character Options, you've definitely got to make a Valeyard action figure. I mean, come on, you've got to do something. If you're going to make Joe Martin, you've got to make the Valeyard. It's got to be done. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.